mechanical ballet takes about 15 seconds and it can be done at speeds of up to 50 kilometers an hour. On this edition of Test Drive, the BMW i8 Roadster. Talk hybrids and most eyes begin to glaze over. How can something designed to be planet-friendly possibly be fun to drive? Well, the addition of the i8 Roadster broadens the appeal of the breed by adding the type of driving experience that's just not expected of something that's green. It is as fast and entertaining to drive as it looks. Now, one of the bigger differences between this Roadster and the coupe is the fact that the back seat disappears, because on the Roadster, that's where the roof sits. The upside is you get 100 litres of interior cargo space, which augments this tiny 88-litre trunk very nicely. The reworked hybrid system features a larger 11.6 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery, a 1.5-litre turbocharged 3-cylinder gas engine and an electric motor. The engine produces 228 horsepower and 236 pound-feet of torque and drives the rear wheels through a 6-speed automatic transmission. The electric motor then adds another 141 horsepower, which is up 12, and 184 pound-feet of torque. It drives the front wheels, which gives the Roadster an all-wheel drive capability. With the two power sources giving their all, the i8 Roadster has a net output of 369 horsepower and 420 pound-feet of torque. Now, this BMW i8 Roadster will get you to 100 kilometers an hour in 4.4 seconds. Now, that's not the fastest amongst its peers, but not one of them can touch this thing when it comes to fuel economy. We average 6.7 litres per 100 kilometers, which is astounding. Now, the reason for that is the fact that when you're puttering around town, you get up to about 55 kilometers electric only, meaning you don't burn gas. The extra stiffness and the top's mechanical bits add 60 kilograms to the Roadster's curb weight, so the suspension has been tweaked accordingly. The end result is a ride that is both planted and very quick to respond to input. The adaptive suspension delivers comfort as it banishes body roll, and the steering is sharp without feeling twitchy. As a result, the Roadster bobbed and weaved its way through the pylons perfectly. Now, this i8 Roadster is all about the fun of the drive. You've got great seats, great driving position, all of the controls are canted towards the driver, you've got a heads-up display which keeps your eyes on the road, and a decent infotainment system. There are, however, two nits to pick. First of all, that's as low as the window goes. Secondly, blind spot monitoring is conspicuous by its absence. The manner in which the Roadster drives can be tweaked. The list includes Eco Pro and Comfort when you're running all electric, and the same modes plus Sport for hybrid operation. Comfort is the right mode for most eventualities, as it maxes the electric side and fuel economy without sacrificing performance. When a twisty road beckons, pick Sport, as it sharpens everything including the exhaust note. It also cranks up the regen braking to ensure there's enough left in the battery for the next hard charge. The combination delivers two very different sets of driving characteristics in one good-looking car. The rework to the i8 has been done very effectively indeed. In the case of the Roadster, you got the joy of open-air motoring, a ton of power, great road manners, longer battery life, which accounts for that fantastic fuel economy. It just goes to show you that a supercar can be both mean and green.